me ask you a question. If I was able to give you a strategy that would get you more views, get you more subscribers, get you monetized in 90 days, would you listen? Oh, well, yeah, you are right now. So that's a dumb question, Scott. Of course. Okay, what I want to do here, because this is what we've been able to do on this channel. This is a newer channel, 9 months old. We were able to get monetized in under 90 days, and we've actually learned even more things since we started this channel. All right, now I want to share that with you. 90 days to get more views than you're getting right now. Let me know. Are you interested in this? And if you are, put challenge accepted if you're maybe willing to give this a go. And maybe you want to wait until the end so you can see all of the things that we have to do, which there's actually only going to be a handful. All right. So I'm going to cover it here on the whiteboard, the handy dandy little whiteboard. So let's get into it. All right. First off, I'm not going to go to this yet because you might look at this and go 8 videos times 3. That's 24 videos. Scott, that's 24 videos in 90 days. That's crazy. No, it's actually easier than you think. And once I take you through this, you're going to have everything you need and you're going to see how simple it is. I'm actually also going to give you a little shortcut that you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to get number 2 done in like 2 seconds. All right. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So let's get started here. Getting more views challenge, 90 days. Let's go. All right. So the first thing I need from you is I need the commitment. I need you to say, yes, I am going to do this. I am going to commit to actually doing this for 90 days. It's kind of like signing up for a gym membership and you just paid for 3 months. You're probably going to want to go to the gym more than if you didn't pay. So just pretend that you paid to join this challenge, which by the way, you're not. It's free. It's here on YouTube and you're more than welcome to go through it. So that's the first thing I need from you because that's what I did. That's what my son Scotty did. That's helping me with this channel is we actually committed to a full year. But if you can just commit and be consistent, it's going to change everything. All right. Let's move on to number 2. All right. So the second thing that you're going to need is titles. All right. And not just any old title outliers. Now, what an outlier title is it's when you find a video that did really well in your niche or outside of your niche, and you're basically seeing that they have a low number of subscribers. So what that tells us is the algorithm pushed it. The subscribers are not what gave it the views. That's an outlier title. Now, if you can really get good at that, you can hijack views ethically. And that's what we've been able to do. All right. And actually, we're going to get you started. I'm going to give you 10 outlier titles that have worked on this channel, but also on my other channel, Brand Creators, which is over 100,000 subscribers. All right. So if you want that, if you want those titles, if you want that little cheat code, just go ahead and put hooks in the comments. Put hooks in the comments and I'll send you a copy of that absolutely free. All right. That'll get you started. You don't even have to think about what titles. You're just going to basically just rearrange them a little bit. I give you some examples too on how you can rearrange them for your niche, but then you're just going to plug and play. That's all you're going to do. All right. But then we need to go on to step number 3. Now, all of these things here, even the commitment thing, this is going to happen basically all the time. Like we're going to need these elements, but once we get them, we've got them. All right. So let's move on to number 3. And just to prove my point, this video right here was shot in my Jeep in my driveway. And all I had was, my camera on my phone. I had a lav mic and that's it. My little whiteboard. Yeah, I had that too. But look at this, 128,700 views to date, 6,500 watch time hours and 3,500 subscribers. And oh yeah, it made $670.49 so far. From me basically following this approach, this strategy. And just to show you it wasn't just a fluke, here's another one that I was able to do. And I did this one at my kitchen table, once again, with my handy dandy little whiteboard. And look at this, 101,500 views, 5,800 watch time hours, 2,900 subscribers, and it's made, just $1,000. Pretty crazy, right? Again, simple strategy and committing to creating consistent videos. That's all I'm doing here. All right, number 3 is bullets. No, I don't mean gun bullets. I mean bullet points, right? That's all that this was. So when I did this video, I basically wrote this out and I came up with my 5 things that I wanted to share in this video. So all you're gonna do is sit down after you have your title and you're gonna say, okay, what are the 3 to 5 things that I need to share about this point that I'm trying to make or this thing that I'm helping them with? If you're helping someone grow bigger tomatoes, you're probably gonna have 3 things or 5 things that they will need to do. And that's what we need to do here is come up with those bullets. That makes the video process so easy. All I had here for this video, literally, this is all I had. My whiteboard, some bullet points. That's it. Because I know about this topic, because I've done it, I've got experience in it. So all I need is just something to follow along with. All right. Now you don't need to have a whiteboard. You can have a notepad or you can have Post-it notes that you can post up. Just something to kind of give you a little bit of a guideline of what you're going to be sharing and what you're going to be teaching. All right. So that's the bullet points. And that can literally take you 10 or 15 minutes. That's it. That's all you need. And then you're ready to shoot the video. And number 4 is super important, by the way, is you need a good intro hook. All right. Now, this video right here had an intro hook, and that's probably the reason why you're still watching this. And if you're still watching this, that means that that hook worked. All right. And if you want to see that again, just go back to the beginning of the video when you're done watching it and you can watch it again and you'll see exactly what I did. And basically a simple way of doing this is let people know immediately what it is that you have to offer that's going to help them with whatever that they need help with. So an example of this is if you're helping people grow bigger tomatoes, it would be in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that are going to help you grow bigger tomatoes. And actually the third one is super important because that one there helped me win a big tomato growing contest, something like that, right? So now you want to pay attention because you're trying to grow bigger tomatoes. Now, obviously you have to adapt it to your niche, but you get the idea. And then number 5 is, well, you got to record the video and then you got to create your thumbnail. Well, the thumbnail thing, a lot of people get hung up there. All I'm doing is I'm taking a screen grab and I'm bringing it into Canva and I'm creating a very simple thumbnail. And a lot of times I want to do it that way because the minute you click on that thumbnail, you're going to get taken right into that video. Now, one mistake I see a lot of people with thumbnails making is they think they have to be this professional, this graphic designer style. Those sometimes don't perform as well. Why? Because people want real and authentic, and they also want to click on a video and be taken to what they clicked on. Okay. So don't overcomplicate the thumbnail. And then once we have this done, guess what we're going to do? We're going to upload and we're going to be able to do 8 videos per month. That's 2 videos per week. If you're following this simple strategy, it's not hard to do 2 videos. And plus, I already gave you 10 titles that you can start with. All right. So I already got you your first month's worth of video titles. All right. So not that hard. Now, there is something that you want to make sure you do when you're uploading videos because we want to optimize for the best chance of it getting picked up by the algorithm. And I actually shot a video right here that actually walks through the new way that we are uploading videos so we can increase our chances to get picked up and get more views. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.